Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just here to give you a message that I was guided to do. Okay, so this message is going to be entitled, guard your privacy as if you're guarding your life, or guard your privacy like your life depended on it, because it does. When you truly think about it, like, how many times have you heard of rappers who've posted their whereabouts and somebody came in off their ass? You understand what I'm saying? You have to be more strategic in terms of how you move. You have to be militant in terms of how you move, which means that nobody should know where you at any given time, know where you be at, your whereabouts, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I do say that with limitations. Well, somebody has to know, but you know what I'm saying? When you taking care of business, nobody should know where your whereabouts are. Nobody should know what your next move is. Privacy is always the best policy. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not, on a consensus, there are multiple people that's always watching you, monitoring you, and looking at your every move, seeing what it is that you're going to do next. So they could do one or two things: that they could even steal it, they could replicate it, or actually one more, like they could come and ruin it. It's people out there, like on a spiritual level, people are always out to get you, especially if you're a high vibrational being. If you're chosen, if you're like a earth angel, um, a star seed, or what have you. So many names to refer to individuals like ourselves and you that's watching this video. It's so many names to refer to ourselves, but we all carry that energy, that light in this world full of lost people. Like, as I said in many other videos, you're that guiding light in a world full of individuals that don't know who they are, that have not took the time to tune into themselves, to figure out who they are, that have so many insecurities, that have so many doubts, fears. But you, on the other hand, you're fearless. You know who you are. You know why you came here. You become hip to their little tactics, to their games, to their schemes, and things like that. And they know that you've become hip to it. They know that you've awakened to who you truly are and why you're here and your true purpose. And that pisses people off. And that makes them want to scheme, you know what I'm saying? Want to pocket watch you, want to see what your next move is, always wondering about you. They act as if they don't want to know what's going on with you. But in all actuality, they do. They ask about you. They ask about you from other family members. They watch you from fake pages. They do just a lot of strange things that a normal person wouldn't do. But they call you the weirdo. They call you the outcast. They refer to you as somebody that they acted as if you weren't anybody, as if you were inferior, as if they were better than you. You know what I'm saying? When you really think about it, that's a form of mental illness. Like, how can you hate somebody so much but still do some things to them that you love them? Hate is a form of love. You understand? In a sense, because I can't actively say out of my mouth that I hate somebody. That will actually have to give, like, in a sense where if I say I hate somebody, that would mean they would have to actually exist. But if I don't, you know, if I don't really resonate with them, then in my mind they don't exist. So how could I hate you? How could I not like you? You won't hear that coming from my mouth. But anywho, back to what I was saying about privacy and guiding it like your life depends on it. You have a very crucial, very selective, very sacred energy. You got to start moving like you should know that. Um, you need to be more private. You need to be more sacred, because somebody is always out to get you in terms of ruining your happiness. That goes back to the old adage: misery loves company, right? Now, I don't say this to instill fear in you or anything like that, because you don't have nothing to be scared of. You're a highly protected individual. Your spirit guides, your angel guides, these invisible entities that's always looking over you at any given time. I know that I do. And I know you, being a highly ascended being like you are, you have somebody protecting you as well. And that's me delivering this message to you to, watch how you move, You want to keep your life private and know how sacred your energy is and how much of a hot commodity you are to these individuals who are out to get you, or who are always wondering about you, your whereabouts, or who want to hop on your wave because they see that you're actually going somewhere in life, because you actually awaken to the fact of your true potential and who you are, and you're actually living that. You don't just talk about it, you be about it, sweetheart. You be about it, chosen one, highly ascended individual. You be about it, you walk it and you talk it. Well, actually, you're a person of few words. You understand? Because you always, I wouldn't say we always plotting, but if you're anything like me, you're quite strategic. Nobody will ever know your next move. Your next move is always your best move. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody ever know how you coming or how you moving. Now, if your enemies or your opponents don't know, because you're a private person, how you moving or what your next move in, how can they come in and ruin that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can they know when to attack you if they don't know? They can only speculate. And that's good. Let them keep guessing, like, because who cares what you think? You worked on your self-esteem enough to not care what the next individual think or feels about you. Because I truly don't give a fuck. And neither should you, chosen one. But all in all, protect your privacy like your life depends on it, because it does, okay? Peace and love to you. God bless you guys.